Hello, welcome. I'm Dr. Sean Sievert from Atlas Natural Medicine, and we are here today to show you how to build up some leg muscles and some buttock muscles to help deal with knee problems. Knee problems are something that we see in the office on a regular basis because of the fact that they're so exposed. It's a joint that's very, very unstable. They're holding up the majority of your body weight. And so any type of past traumas, injuries to your knees will end up causing damage long term, which ends up leading to weak muscles. And so in previous videos, we've gone over some different exercises that you can do for the hamstrings, for the calf muscles. Today we're going to be working specifically on your quad muscles and your gluteal muscles, or the butt muscles right here, okay? What we have today is we have Brandy, who's going to join us today. Once again, our famous Brandy. Welcome, Brandy.
Hello.
And she is going to be our model so we can see exactly how to be doing these exercises the right way so you're not causing more injury to yourself. Now, what you do need to remember, anytime you are doing any type of exercises, you do not expect to do this exercise one day and say, gosh, my knee pain is gone. Exercise is there to help stretch different muscles, ligaments, but it's also there to help build up the weakness that has occurred over a period of time that chronic injuries have taken to develop. So if you are going to be doing these exercises, make sure that you are persistent and you are consistent in doing them on a regular basis, and that is be the difference of just feeling like, oh yeah, it just hurts when I do it, because obviously if you're doing muscles, as we'll see today, because Brandy may not have been working out recently, and we will see in these exercises that she's going to feel a little bit of discomfort and realize how weak some muscles actually are.
Feeling a little called out right now.
That's okay. It'll be just fine. She'll get into the routine of doing these to protect her knees. So the first one, we're going to do 3 different versions of a squat-like exercise. And what we're trying to work is we're trying to work these muscles here of the quadricep muscles and then the buttock muscles. And the reason for that, even if you have knee pain, the knee pain it's almost like a secondary joint. They're in control of these big muscles. So if these big muscles are extremely weak, you are going to get abnormal motion within the knee joint, and that's what will end up leading to knee pain. So the first exercise we're going to do is a partial squat. This is a very easy phase, and what she's going to do is she's going to push herself all the way up against the wall. You want your feet spread out about maybe 8-10 inches away from the wall, and then you want your feet to be about shoulder feet apart. And what she's going to do is she's going to squat down to about a 45 degree angle, and she's going to hold that for 4 seconds or longer, depending on when we tell her to. But no, you're going to hold it for 4 seconds, and you're going to repeat this 15 times. And as you're doing that, and she comes on up, she should be feeling the muscles right in through here, getting tight, and also the muscles into the back, the buttock muscles that start feeling tight. So 15 repetitions. We can see how good a shape she really is, and we can have her do all 15, or we can move on to the next phase. And so what she's going to do is go ahead and step away from the wall after you do 3 repetitions, and you can easily do 3 repetitions of 15 against the wall without having any major discomfort. Then you will graduate onto phase 2 of the exercises, where you will now lean, you will step away from the wall, and you'll do the same thing where you go ahead and squat down 45 degrees, and you will see in the angle of her knees, that is all looking really good. She's using a lot of those muscles, but she is doing this completely incorrect. We let her come up, and you will spot what the difference is here. Now she's going to do one, and she's going to try and keep her shoulders back, and now come on down, again 45 degrees, keeping your spine and your back straight, so you're not straining and causing more back issues. There's a difference when you come down like this, or if you come down like this. One will cause back problems, one will not. So make sure that you're doing 15 repetitions, just like that. Hold them for 4 seconds.
I'm trying.
That was a quick 4 seconds, but she's going to hold it for 4 seconds. And when you get to the point that you can do 3 sets of 15 easily without having major discomforts, then you are now graduating up to the next level of exercise, where what you're going to use is, this is a simple foam roller that we will have other videos how you can use this foam roller to help benefit buttocks, knees, leg muscles, but we're gonna use this instead of an exercise ball. If you have an exercise ball, that works totally fine. This is going to ensure that you're using correct posture and form. And so once again, you're gonna do this away from the wall, feet, shoulders width apart. Hold that exercise ball or foam roller in front of you, and then she's going to do the same thing where she's going to squat down 45 degrees. This forces her to be even straighter in posture, which puts even more strain upon those buttock, gluteal, and quad muscles. Right, Brandy?
Yes. I almost think it's easier though. Almost.
Most times when you do exercises in the correct form, you will find that it is actually easier. So here we'll see, and I'm going to use my nice little pointer. We're going to get her to go down one more time, but that's what we want, is that 45-degree bend right in here. That's what's going to help build up strength to support your knee. So once again, you do three sets of 15 repetitions each, and by doing that, you should have quad muscles and buttock muscles that are nice and toned, right?
Right.
Perfect.
Get ready for my beach bod.
Perfect.